Spot for century. Come on! Fuck. I really feel like I was in the chums, but welcome to 21, a deadly game based on the Resident Evil 7 DLC. This is blackjack with a twist. There are things called trump cards, which change how the game is played, change what you go for. Normally, of course, you would go for 21, as the name implies, but there are different trump cards that could change the goal of it. You could change what card you get. You can remove a card, add a card, and you can even do trump card on trump card trump cards, which means you can remove the opponent's trump card. You could use your trump card that would delete their trump card to give you a new trump card. So there are all sorts of different things and strategies you can use to play this game, and that's why I want to make a video on it, because I wanted to shed some light on this, and I think it's a very, very cool concept, and I think it has a lot of room to expand and explore. There are cases, there's decks that you could buy, which are just skins for your cards. They don't have any actual value in terms of competitive skill, but I mean, what else can you really like market? Then like all you have all the cards, like there's nothing else to really like have that could be like cosmetically like cool. So I think they do a great job though of how they implement the card system with the market. And actually recently, as I'm recording this, they just released a new update, a smaller update, with a new beta pack, which has 10 new decks and a trade up system where if you have 10 like uncommon decks, you could trade that up for a higher rarity deck. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna get to some game, show you some clips. So this is that. This is my promotion match right here. I'm trying to show that.
Give another.
Eight, 5, 4, 6. If I pass here, I'm just passing, because the only way they could win is if they had an 11, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 6. Now there's a much higher chance that they beat me. I can hush here for 4, not happening.
I'll keep this. I'll stay.
Damn it. He did have an 11.
I'll stay.
Okay, a 4, 10, 11's already placed. Thank God.
Another one. Give me another.
Unless he has a fucking 3 here.
I'll stay.
Please, please, please. I guess he has a 1.
Give another.
I went. He's stupid.
I'll keep this. I'll keep this.
I win, but what do you have? Got a 2. So it would have been it would have been even.
Hit me.
There's a lot of slow cards.
One more. Another one.
I'm bluffing. Fuck this. Yeah, I need to be safe.
I'm gonna stay.
Oh shit, nice.
I'll keep this. I'll stay.
I initially wanted to bluff that, but I realized that it just wasn't gonna happen. Is this me? Yes, okay. We're actually gonna use this. Good.
Give another.
Some good luck. Can't drop the 6. But I can drop the 3, so we're gonna do this. That was a dumb move. That was a dumb move.
I'll stay. I'll keep this.
I'm so fucking happy that I have that. But I don't have the 6.
I'm gonna stay.
That's an 11, I know it.
I'll keep this. I'll keep this.
Couldn't get a 6 because he has it. Holy shit.
I'll stay.
What does he need? Here's a 12. I win.
I'm gonna stay.
I win. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, high card. I have middles. He has high card, I have middles. What's he gonna place?
I'm gonna stay.
No, not with it, not with it, not with it. I'm putting everything in this hush.
I'll stay. Give me another.
He's 1,000 rated, so I wouldn't think he'd try for something crazy.
Give me another.
Oh my god. Wait. It's such incredible.
Keep this.
Oh
Give
no.
another. I'll stay. Give me another. I'll keep this.
I'm sure you will, Jesus Christ. Keep everything.
Keep this. I'll stay.
It's risky, but I need to protect the 27. He can't win. He can't have me. He can't have what I have. He can't have what I have. If he stays here, he can't have what I have. It's not possible. Even I got him 11, he couldn't have what I have. Maybe that's exactly what it is.
I'm gonna stay.
Because 14 gives you 3. Which means I can't get the 11. Which means I can only get the 10.
Another.
Back the 8. You'd only do a 3 card if you have 24, and you can only get 24 if he has 11, so he has the 11 on there. I know that. Which means I could have, oh, that's funny. I could have just stayed and caught his bluff earlier, and then won. But this is the final game. Wait. He's 28.
I'll stay.
Holy shit. GG's. He had 11 on the vote and I would have won. I would have stayed either way and won, but holy shit, nice. But that win doesn't feel like a win anymore. Because he had 28 and I knew that, and the same exact thing would happen. The same exact thing would happen. Because he had 11, which means since he won by 8, since he exchanged, I knew he got a 28. So I knew to stay either way, but because he just overkilled himself, and actually get like the insane wheel. But you know what? Same exact thing would have happened either way. Please 1100. If I don't get 1100, I'm actually so mad. Please, please, please. I'm the GOAT. This isn't a make. Okay, this is me in editing, just saying like
Where's
after
the
fact,
wake up, bro?
I'm so mad at this round
Come
because he had 28
on.
and he
it's
overkilled.
bullshit.
Overkill means like, you know how it shows you have 10 seconds left. If you go past that, you get the overkill card, which is like an upside down 7. It makes you lose. You can't, you just lose. You just lose. So there's nothing you can do get against that. You lose, right? But he overkilled himself, which means that even though I did win fair and square because I knew he had a 28, I played it well. I knew what to do because I had the 2, I had the 1, I had the 3, he had the 4, I had the 5, I had the 6. I knew he couldn't have had a 27. I still technically didn't win, even though I won. So that's what I'm at. And the round 2 was just so like it had so much to it. I cut out some parts of it because it got a little boring sometimes. But I placed down 4 shields at one point. We went from like go for 21 to 24 to 27. I used so many strats here. I thought about his elo in mid game to think about if he was going to do something of like, I don't know, go for 27 and then have me go and like I get 25 or something, I get close, and then he resets, goes for 17 and then makes me at 30 when he's at 17 and he wins, because that's what the trump card goes for, right? So I knew that he couldn't do a strat like that since he only had 1,000 elo, which is the normal amount. Like, that's what you start with in the game. So I was like, okay. I was thinking like 3 dimensions ahead of this guy. And he completely crumbled all of my defense, all of my thoughts, all of my skill by just overkilling himself and just losing. And there's nothing I can do about that. Because, like, yeah, I won. I got a 28. I mean, he got a 28. I knew he had 11 from the start. I was able to win that easy, fair, and square. And since he overkilled himself, there was no victory. He just won. Also, the clip in the background, it's very funny because I just completely lost against this guy. And now I'm fighting him directly again. Through no tampering with the matchmaking. Like, this was completely vanilla. Like, we had nothing to do with this matchmaking. So yeah, I think that was pretty funny. But yeah, so back to the round with the pink guy. It was just a little frustrating because that was also my 1100 match. That's when I got 1100 for the first time. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm the GOAT. I'm gonna win. And I did, but also kind of didn't. I just lost twice against that guy. Jeez, wow, that was terrible. That was unfortunate. Wow. Additionally, so wow. Great game. I mean, look at this. Do you see in the background the big screen that's like, at an actual normal orientation? The big one that says your turn. Wait, it says wait now. Look how the reflection on that thing right next to it, and just look at the effects of this game. The way that like the so satisfying. I mean, look how quickly this. Actually, this is well. That was like okay. That was like 30 seconds to get to matchmaking. Normally, it's much quicker. But I really like that it has such a good atmosphere, and the voice lines of the game, the effects, the animations. I mean, just looking at the amount like strategies and like ways you can, like play about the game. Like there's so many different ways. When I was actually like playing this game, not even for the video, but just like playing this game for fun. I would like play it in the mornings, right, to like wake my brain up, to like think, right, just to get my brain into like some logical like type of mood, I guess you could say, to like, have it like get the machine, going. Oh, this clip is so scary. They have 3 bets, then a shield. I have 5 cards to 27. I never like having 5 cards. Oh, I won though. Nice. Nice. I never like having more than 3 cards though, because that always seems like they could disservice me, which is they just place a card for me, which is always an 11. I always get an 11. I hate that. But yeah, that's 21. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.